Hello everyone, this is foxypapasmurf, or FPS Gamer for short, and today we're doing something a little bit original for this channel. Now, as you probably already know if you're a subscriber of mine, my content focuses mainly around console gaming, and even then mostly around Xbox, and really mostly around Halo. And as I stated a few months ago in a channel update video that you can find here, I'm going to be branching off a little bit, trying new things. I'm going to be getting a little bit into the PC gaming world, the master race, as some of you in my comment section like to call it. And I'm building a PC for that, but it's really just because my current machine, which is a generic MSI laptop I got a couple years ago for school, I can only record in small increments or my computer will crash and it's completely out of space. Suffice it to say, I need a new machine. And I feel like I'm technologically inclined enough to build my own PC. I think that's the main reason why people don't do it, is because they feel that they don't know enough about computers. Let me just say, even though I know an okay amount about computers, I didn't know the first thing about actually building my own machine when I started this. So this is a very eye-opening experience for me to try something new, something I've never done before. I've learned a ton in building this machine. I'm very confident now in my abilities to do it. I'm actually going to be building a machine for my wife in the next couple months, so I'll be on the lookout for that video. But I've been acquiring these pieces over some time now, I think maybe 6 months. My current machine isn't dying or anything. Like I said, I just can't keep up with the amount of work I try to put through it. So I'm not in a dire need for a new machine at the moment, but I will in the coming months, most definitely. So I started to acquire these pieces, and honestly, if you're patient and if you go about it in a smart way, you can get some high-end pieces for fairly cheap if you're willing to wait for them to go on sale. So I managed to complete this build for around $1,500, $1,600. I'll do a complete breakdown of the prices in case you want to do a build similar to mine. Even though I'm making this machine for my own use, for my video editing, that's really the main reason. I am throwing a GTX 970 in there for the time being. I don't have 4K monitors, so I don't really have the need for a 10 series, the 1070 or 1080 that just recently came out. I mean, the 970 is perfectly okay. It is a million times better than what my laptop, which really isn't meant for gaming. I mean, it does have, I think it has a GT740M, is what it has. Never heard of it, so I assume it's not that great. It'll blow my laptop out of the water. It will blow my Xbox out of the water, honestly. I'm not going to be going exclusive over to PC gaming. I do love my exclusives. I love Halo. I love Forza. I basically have one game for every genre, and most of those end up being on Xbox, and all my friends have Xboxes, so by no means am I going to be straying away from Xbox anytime soon. That being said, I have acquired almost all of the pieces I need for this build. The last parts are coming this week. I'm getting my GTX 970. It's an Asus STRIX that I got on sale. MSRP was like 300 or 350. I got it for $260, and then I have a $30 mail-in rebate after that, so effectively $230 for a GTX 970. It's pretty dang good. So I'm very excited about that, and that's actually what I got in the mail today. It's in a very big box. I love opening boxes. So there we go. It is, as I said, Asus STRIX GTX 970. A fairly high-end graphics card by NVIDIA. At least it was high-end maybe 2 years ago. Since then, obviously, you've had the 980 Ti and, of course, the 1070 come out. But honestly, I couldn't justify effectively doubling the price of this. Again, especially because I'm still in 1080p gaming. I just can't really justify buying a 1080 or even a 1070 because I don't have a 4K monitor. Anyway, perfectly happy with this. I will be showing the rest of the parts for this build shortly and actually putting it together. Again, this may be a little bit remedial for some of you that are building your own machine for some of you that are maybe considering it, this might be very informative, because again, this is coming from the perspective of someone who has never done any PC gaming ever. Very excited to game on this modern AAA title finally, and also to have a machine that I can, you know, comfortably, I can render videos with in a comfortable amount of time. Anyway, I'm super excited for this. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll have more details on the rest of the build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.